it's Leela. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be reviewing the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. Girl, let me tell you about this palette. It is beautiful. I am so excited for you guys to watch this review. Like, I have not been so excited about a review in so long. This is an amazing product. So if you guys haven't heard of this palette, it is by Huda Beauty. It is so beautiful, but it is so freaking expensive. Like, I can't even tell you. Like, I got this as a gift, so I didn't buy it myself, but I love it. I wanted it, and that's what I asked for Christmas, and I got it. If you guys want to see my review and my thoughts on the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette, then just keep on watching.
Open up, you open up.
Hi. It's been a minute since I've like sat down and like filmed a little salsa, so this is gonna be interesting. For Christmas, I got the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. This is literally the only thing I asked for Christmas, and everything else that I got was just like an addition, like extra, because like this is the only thing I wanted, and I got it. I'm so excited. Okay, it's so pretty. I love it. So these are all of the colors. It does have 18 different eyeshadows. There's 9 mattes, 6 metallics, 1 glitter powder, and then 2 sheer multi-reflective shadows. So on the back, it actually tells you like how to use it, I guess. So it says like, build your base with matte shadows, pick up the metallics using a brush in small circular motions, and apply to your lids for a metallic finish. Build an extra layer using your fingers or a sponge for extreme foil effect. Add some pop using the glitter powder and top up your look with multi-reflective shadows for a pearlescent glow. Okay, Huda. So I did kind of already dip into this because I went on vacation and I took it with me, so sorry if it's not like perfect, but I did do like a pink look with it and I really liked it, so I think I want to do something different today, and I'm still not sure what that is, but there are some blues in here, purples, but yeah guys, I'm really excited to try this. Let's just get into it. So I'm going to be taking this fluffy brush from Kylie. It's more of like a rounded top brush. I'm going to be going into the shade Hot Mess, and we're going to put that just like right in the crease. I think I'm going to do like a halo eye kind of look. And these are like super pigmented, so like you don't need to grab a lot, which is nice. Perfect. And then I think I'm gonna take this other fluffy brush from Kylie, like more of a crease brush. Do the color Off Balance right here, and I'm gonna fluff the top out into the crease. What to talk about? Well, I did take a kind of long break from YouTube. I'm sure other videos have already gone up because I'm planning on posting this one later, but December was kind of rough. I had some health issues I was dealing with, as well as the holidays just being super crazy and hectic. And then right after the holidays, I already had a vacation planned, so luckily I was able to literally get better right before my vacation so I could like enjoy it, which I had a really great time. I went to Nicaragua, and I went with like my boyfriend and his family, and that was like the first time I've ever been like out of the country before, so it was quite an experience because I had never like traveled abroad, and I also hate flying. Like, I'm deathly terrified of planes and like taking off and landing and turbulence and all of that, and these flights were like the worst because the weather was so windy that the planes just felt like they were about to fall out of the sky. Otherwise, it was really nice to just actually like go on vacation. I was gone for a whole week, and I feel like I haven't had a vacation like that in so long. Like, I feel like I've done like, you know, Vegas and like Palm Springs, and it's just like the weekend, and like it's, you know, it's great and all, but like going away for a week is so like you just get to like chill, like you have no responsibilities. I'm gonna be taking the shade Vortex, is what purpley shade in the corner, and I'm gonna put that right here on like the outer corner and a little bit right here, and kind of drag a little bit into the top, just to kind of keep that halo eye look going. But it's a little dark, so I'm kind of being really light-handed. It's more of a purpley brown. It's not black or anything, but it's more purple and gray than I would say brown. Also, these shadows blend together so well. Like, I'm being so light-handed, but like they're so pigmented, but it's not like they're getting everywhere, which I appreciate, especially when dealing with a dark shade like this. And then I'm gonna go back in with that skinnier brush that we used for the darker color, Hot Mess, and I'm gonna just kind of work those together. I mean, my holiday season was pretty, I would say, like uneventful, minus all the things I was going through, but like nothing crazy was going on. I had a nice Christmas with my family. New Year's was nice. I stayed home and relaxed because I left for my trip on the 2nd, so I was like, I don't want to like go out on like New Year's Eve. I technically left the 1st/2nd because my flight was at 12:30 at night on the 2nd, so like technically it was like Wednesday night. So like I didn't want to like go out and become, you know, be all hungover and like trying to fly like the whole night, and it was like a 7-hour flight. I'm going to Vegas again this month, at the end of the month. I was gonna fly, and then after all of this I was like, I'm not flying again, like not anytime soon. But we're gonna be there for 4 days, which is gonna be nice, and it's for my best friend's birthday and my boyfriend's birthday, so we're gonna go for a few days. I'm gonna vlog this time. My last trip I went for my birthday in October. I didn't vlog, and I don't really know why I didn't vlog. I'm gonna take this one on this side. I'm just gonna put a little bit more of that pink on the top, right above the crease. This palette gives me like space vibes. I don't know why. Like, since I've got it, it's so like holographic and like so like, and even the names of the shades, like ultraviolet, nebula, Mercury, galaxy, supernova, like they're all vortex, like they're all so like spacey. Shout out to my sister-in-law for buying this for me, and the story is actually really funny, so I'm just gonna tell you guys since I have nothing else to talk about. I asked my boyfriend for this palette in addition to the Girls Night Out lash set from the Lash Bar LA, and I told him like those are the only 2 things I want. Like, don't spend your money on anything else. Like, I just want those 2 things. I had a feeling that like he was gonna get me something different, and I was like, boy, like I want this palette. Like, why can't you just give me this palette? Like, and I was being such a brat, and finally like Christmas comes, and like I open his present, and I'm like, ah, cool, like, you know, he got me, I mean, I didn't say cool, I was actually really excited because he did give me a Tory Burch bag, but at the same time I was like, dang it, like I didn't get my eyeshadow palette. So then I opened my sister-in-law's gift to me, and it's this palette, and I was like, like I wanted to cry. She's like, yeah, like I literally had to fight a lady for it because it was the last one. And she said the lady like insisted that she found it first, and she was like, no lady, I have it, it's mine, like I'm taking it. So shout out to my sister-in-law for getting this palette for me because I love it, and shout out to her for almost fighting a lady for it because who else would do that for me? So now that I have like the halo going, I think I'm just gonna cut out the top of it and put the glitter, and I'm thinking I'm gonna either just use the shade Nebula, which is this one, or mix the 2 together, Nebula and Ultraviolet, because I feel like I should. I'm gonna take, I have this little flat brush from Real Techniques. I feel like this is like a precision brush or an accent brush, but whatever. I use this for cutting out the bottom of my brows and stuff. And I already have my concealer mixed on this little sponge because, oh, by the way, I am using the e.l.f. concealer. I love this for like under my brows, even under my eyes. Like, I love this concealer, but they don't really have a shade that works for me, so I mix the 2 shades, medium beige and medium peach, because as you guys can see, this is so white, but this is almost my skin color. So when I mix it together, I get this like perfectly yellow shade, which is like what I need. I'm gonna take a little bit of that, and I'm gonna go up, and I am gonna do it like up here too because I really want like a long lid. I want to be able to like see the glitter on the top if I like have my eye open. so that way you guys can see, like, when it's all the way up here, you guys can see the whole thing. So that's kind of how it looks. A little crazy right now, but when we put the glitter on, it'll look better. Yeah, I think I am gonna mix these two. So this one is Nebula and this one is Ultraviolet. So I'm gonna put Ultraviolet down first. And I'm doing this one more for color because it's purple, and that way you can't really see it as much as I thought you could. This is so pretty. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face and pop on some lashes, and then I'll come back and do the underneath with y'all, and yeah, I'll see you in a second. Okay, you guys, so I am done with my whole face. I am just gonna do the underneath of my eye, like my lower lid. So I'm gonna be taking this brush from the Jeffree Morphe collection, which is the JS12. I love this one for the under eye. And I'm just gonna be taking that shade Off Balance right underneath, and then I'm gonna be taking the same brush and I'm gonna go into that shade Hot Mess. I'm gonna go right on top of it, just on the outer half, so that way we have some dimension going. And then I'm gonna be taking Vortex just right on the outside. I would say like outer third. And by the way, these lashes are from Lily Lashes. They are Big Day Lash is the style name. And then I am going to be taking my Dior Show mascara and just doing my lower lashes. The last thing I'm going to do is go underneath the brow. I think I'm going to use this shade Cosmic right here in the corner. It's a nice little pearly pink. And then I'm going to just place it right underneath. So this is the finished look. My final thoughts on this palette, guys. It's expensive, but it's so worth it. Like, I know like Morphe palette or like Too Faced palette like has ever like performed so well. Like, you guys saw, like, I didn't even blend that much. Like, everything kind of just blended itself. Like, the eyeshadows are so creamy, and like the glitters are so intense. Like, the metallics are amazing in this palette. Like, I love it. I am so thankful that I got this for Christmas, because I could never like put the money out for myself like to have this. If you guys can afford it, or you guys have like a gift card from like Christmas, or like you don't know what to buy, like buy this palette. Like, it's amazing. 10 out of 10. I just realized I spent 2 videos filming without any lipstick. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, hit that little bell, you'll get a notification every time I post a new video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!